This week, we're driving our van down the Catalonia coast.
Coming up, we search for treasure in a hidden cave. Abbie tries her hand at go-karting.
Looking sexy, babe.
And we get a visit from a pod of dolphins.
40 dolphins just swimming all around the boat right now.
But first, we started our day right on the French-Spanish border and head south, looking for what roughly translated as the Cave of Hell.
So we've arrived at the point where we thought we could get down to the water to get our kayak out and explore the cave, but we're literally on top of a mountain. So we're trying to work out how on earth we get us and our heavy kayak down to the water. We've got the map researcher looking now. Any luck?
We might only have a small hike down to this beach, and from there we can kayak to Hell's Cave.
Hell's Cave, here we come. So we found what we think is a way down to the water, but David's not in the best of moods because the kayak is extremely heavy and the strap broke on the bag, so it's like the worst thing ever to try and like scramble down rocks with, but it's gonna be worth it when we see the Hell's Cave.
After scrambling down the rocks to the water's edge, we pumped up our kayak and wrapped up our stuff in dry bags, very much hoping that they wouldn't be needed.
So we are getting there. Hell's Cave, we're coming for you.
Eventually. We paddled along the shore, looking for an opening in the cliff face.
Look how blue the water is. So as you can see, we have made it to the Cova de L'infern, Hell's Cave, and it's pretty creepy actually. Like, you can see why they've called it Hell's Cave, can't you?
Yeah, it kind of reminds you of that place in Harry Potter where Dumbledore goes to search for the locket and all the zombies come out of the water. That's legit what it's like.
It's legit that, like, it's the kind of place I would imagine like kayakers go into and then they're never seen again.
So good. It's almost creepy, isn't it?
I like it. Babe, do you know what I'm giving it? 10 out of 10.
Oh, there's a rock there.
Oh no, our little thing's not gonna like that.
Okay, so apparently the reason it's called Hell's Cave is that first thing in the morning through there, I think it must have to be at the right time of the year, the sun's rays will come through here and reflect off the water, and then this whole cavern will be lit up in orange and red, and apparently if you're standing on the edge looking down, it looks like you're looking down into the depths of hell. So our plan originally was to come and do that this morning, check it out, but we chose to lie in instead.
I don't regret that.
As we were exploring the cave, Abbie spotted what looked like a mother of pearl shell, or possibly Dumbledore's locket, on the seabed lodged under a rock.
People make them into necklaces and stuff.
Abbie's on the hunt for that pearl. Go on, babe, see if you can scoop it.
I'll be in there with them jellyfish in a wee minute.
Oh my god, you're actually almost touching it. Why reckon you got it?
Seems unlikely, doesn't it? I really want it. Touched it.
You touched it?
Please, can you get me it? I want to make it in a wee thing and put it in the van.
We couldn't get in the water for the dozens of jellyfish all around the kayak, so we had to resort to other methods.
Right, David's trying to get me my mother of pearl shell thing. I'm not quite sure what it's called.
It's a good thing I'm master of the chopsticks. Oh, it's like getting that
You think you can actually get it?
It's getting that last grain of rice at the bottom of the bowl, isn't it? Oh no. Oh fuck, I almost had it.
Actually, I'd be so
I'm
excited.
just moving around so much with the current. Where's he gone? Fuck. Oh, I was so close about 2 seconds ago.
Come on, Dumbledore.
I've been moved too much. on the thing.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's on the thing.
Oh my god, it's on the thing. Send it down. Let it down. We need to show it in the video. You did it.
Master of the chopsticks. Oh my god, I'm going in.
Oh, yes, babe.
All that and it doesn't even have a pearl in it.
Yeah, well, they never do. The pearl's always coming.
I thought we had to get a pearl.
No, that would have been cool,
We're
though.
going through that stress for an empty shell.
Yeah, the pearls live in these things. That's so cool. Good job, team. How was the boat steadier? So the cave was a great success. We saw the jellyfish and I even got to come home with my very own little locket. Thanks, David.
You're welcome.
And on to our next adventure of the day, which I am very, very nervous to do. But we still got to get all this stuff up that hill and into the van first.
Oh baby, that was hard. That was a mission, eh babe?
That was a mission.
There was almost an argument or two to be had up that hill, wasn't there?
Yes.
Okay, so the reason that we've actually come to Spain in the first place is to go to the Spanish Formula 1 Grand Prix. Now, we're super excited about this because we've been following Formula 1 for quite a while now, but we've never actually been to a Grand Prix before.
Never.
Abbie's never even been go-karting. So, on the agenda for this evening, to give Abbie her first taste of go-karting.
Oh god.
Which is going to be interesting because she doesn't even like driving at all anyway.
I hate driving. Absolutely hate driving. Terrifying.
So we're going to give that a go. And we've decided that the loser of the go-karting has to wear a Max Verstappen hat for the entirety of the Formula 1 race.
Just so you know, we do not support Max Verstappen at all, so that would be a massive, massive punishment. With the threat of looking like a Max Verstappen fan lingering over us, we head back down the scenic roads in search of a karting track.
Oh man, look at that.
Sick, isn't it?
How you feeling? You feeling nervous?
I'm a bit nervous.
I mean, no one's here.
I know, if it's just me
Get the whole
and you.
track to yourself. No way, no way. I've never been go-karting. I've not been that many times, but I've never been to a track where there's been no one here. Might get the whole thing.
I know, let's go now and see what they're saying then. Got the tickets.
We've got two different types of cars. We've got the, I think they're 300cc F2 cars, or F2 cars, and then they've got the faster ones, they're F1 version. So we're going to do our F2 cars first, get some practice.
See how it is.
Yeah, and then we'll maybe upgrade, get on those rocket ships, babe.
I'm Lewis Hamilton.
Aww.
You could be
Well, alright, well I'll be, who will I be then? Lando? Lando's alright.
Okay, I'll be Bottas.
Oh, you like Bottas?
I like
Yeah, we like
Bottas.
Bottas. Looking sexy, babe.
It's safe to say we liked the go-karting, so we went again, and again, and again.
How do you find that, babe?
It's fun. You're fast. So you did this all.
I love you hearing it.
First go-karting experience.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. It was really fun actually. I got my time. My time was 1 minute 3 seconds. David lapped me twice and his time was 53 seconds. So honestly, the whole time I just felt like I was Lewis Hamilton or something. Every corner I was like, oh yeah, it was cool. The outdoor track, it's so nice. The sun is shining and this place is so cheap. The 7 minutes go-karting was €11.50. Back home that'd be like 50 quid, so it feels like a bargain really here. So the thing I like the most about this track is we handed over our money and 5 seconds later, no explanation of anything. We were on the track.
No safety.
They were just like, pick a helmet. They didn't even say pick a helmet. It was just implied. They didn't check it was fastened. They didn't. It was just like, bye. It was great.
I would spend my whole life here if you had the
I know you would. That's our wee 2 racers there. It's me, number 5. David, number 7. These must be the F2 ones, but didn't give those ones a go.
Having emptied our wallets at the track, we went in search of somewhere to eat. So today has been loads of fun. We actually ended up going on the go-karting like 3 more times or something, like quite a few more times, and then the guy decided to come out and race us on the last one. Just beat David. 5 seconds or so, and we beat our times every single time that we went, so it was really good.
Lewis Hamilton over here did pretty well for our first time, naturally talented on the track.
Thanks babes. Give Lewis Hamilton a run for his money and all that. So we are rounding off today's adventures, having a little cheeky sangria and a beer and some lovely, I think, vegan food. It's like a hippie vegan kind of place, which is right up our street.
Okay, so this morning we are running late as usual. We wouldn't normally do this while we're driving, but we're supposed to be there in 10 minutes. So this morning we are doing something a little bit exciting. It's something that Abbie has been trying to come up with reasons not to do for a long time now, but I finally got my way, so it's happening today. Now, as you know, we love a bit of a van life, living on the road, but I've always wanted to do a little bit of boat life as well. The problem with that though is Abbie gets really bad seasickness. So this is going to be the first step in achieving that next level of progressing to boat life. So Abbie's found this experience on Airbnb experiences where there's a huge big boat and a guy's going to take us sailing for the whole day. So I have no idea if Abbie's going to end up throwing and hurling overboard all day, or if she's going to love it, but she's never even been on a sailboat before, so yeah, let's hope for the best. Okay, so we're looking for the boat with the tallest mast, as well as parking space.
So this is actually the first time booking an experience on Airbnb, and it's a really cool idea actually. I didn't actually know that it had that feature, so you just like type in the area you're going and it comes up with all the kind of cool experiences, not just like, I don't know, like more interesting experiences really, not as much touristy stuff. But yeah, it's such a cool idea, and I can really see it being the kind of thing we end up doing everywhere we go, like seeing what cool experiences are out there and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to give this one a go. So let's go and see what this boat life is all about then, eh?
Cool.
You know which one it is?
No. We've been told to look out for the tallest mast, but they all look identical.
I guess it's maybe, is that this one? Maybe a little bit taller?
We found our guide Akeem, who welcomed us onto his boat and gave us a tour.
I've never been on a boat.
You have never been on a boat?
I haven't.
Oh.
David has.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Every time is something the first time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
you are my guest. You can feel free. You can go everywhere. Yeah, don't ask. So, and you can step on the pillows or take some pillows to sit in the front. So no problem. If you are getting seasick and you feel it, yeah, you feel it. If you, the first signs are you get a bit dizzy and a bit tired. And I can tell you a lot of other tricks, but the pills are acting half an hour later. So you have to say it early enough.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Akeem made us feel at home on the boat and was more than happy to answer all of our many questions about how we could make boat life possible one day.
So we're just out on the boat and then we just found the dolphins. Oh my god!
That is unbelievable.
David's in his element.
He's saying hello.
There's honestly about 40 dolphins just swimming all around the boat right now. It is incredible. It is just so cool.
As we head back, the wind started to pick up and Abbie got her first real experience of sailing.
So Abbie's asking the reason it doesn't tip over.
No, never. It's nothing. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Problematic will be when the water is coming over the deck.
So that's just got off the boat. It was unbelievable. Akeem was so good, just super friendly, incredibly knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Definitely gets a 5-star on Airbnb experience.
Airbnb, and also we're definitely going to link it below as well. So if you do want to check out the Airbnb experience that we went on, the sailing trip, we'll put it below because definitely recommend Akeem for sure.
And I still can't even believe we saw those dolphins.
Oh, the dolphins! That was the highlight of the whole trip. That was so good. It was incredible actually.
I know, you see that these things occasionally, but it's always in like a sanctuary or a zoo or I don't know, some sort of confinement, but that was just like...
I know, it was cool. Really cool. The other plus is that he actually let us have 3 extra hours than we had booked for.
I know, he so didn't need to do that as well. We booked 10 till 1 and it's 10 to 4.
10 to 4, but obviously we're starving as well because we've not had lunch, but it was definitely worth skipping lunch for. And yeah, I just need to find some food now though.
Yeah.
Catch you in the next one.